My slack, bro.
My water just broke, and you're like, Taylor, he just invited me.
No, I was actually fishing.
He just invited me.
Oh, come on, Taylor.
I'm not shitting y'all. I was fishing.
Quit playing. Quit playing, babe.
Pretty sure they just killed every single person on our team. We all just spawned at the exact same time.
Chris said, "I'm pretty sure they just killed every single person on our team."
No, all 6 or 7 of us were at the spawn, dude.
God.
Napalm, nigga. Oh, of course, dude. I got 2 kills. One of them happened to be myself.
Man.
All the time. Just kill myself with my own fucking airspace.
That shit's so annoying, dude.
Just a gorgeous
I can't stand
in the
that.
heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target layup. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 34 yards there. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Second pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A 55-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. If he's driving the game and they're calling on him, he
Getting your dick sucked.
He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30?
I am. I like it.
One, and he can't connect. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is
No,
2nd
bro.
and 10. From the gun, Winston. He's got the hook up here.
I am sorry because I have.
35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Steelers first down.
Jameis to throw it. Ebron caught left side. He gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play.
You are. But I can't take the force loss, bruh.
With Kareem Hunt down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run with Hunt.
That's why I don't have a PlayStation or an app on my phone.
Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the
No,
points,
sir, I
so
do
they
not.
will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the
I promise I don't have PlayStation app on my phone.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone,
I deleted that shit a long time ago.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
Okay.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right. I will. I'll do a screen recording. 2, 1, 0.
Pittsburgh.
Fucking over my buddies. I saw it. He said that'll be your karma.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I've accepted getting my shit pushed in.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Cowboys take over first and
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
After the incompletion,
He did tell you that.
2nd and 10 from the 20. Elliott.
No, he doesn't.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped.
Leave him alone.
Elliott, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he's able to get the first before
Fuck
he's
you,
taken
Brian.
down at
You're a
the
fucking
37.
smokeaholic.
That was a lot of fun right there, 'cause that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. This was the quarterback.
Chris is an alcoholic. You're a smokeaholic. I'm a fucking workaholic. We're all aholics.
Flush to his right. Now
4.
he'll throw it back
Thank
deep
you.
over the middle.
4 weeks, you fucking asshat. If you're gonna fucking cap.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because the defense scored to go up 7-zip. You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot
Okay.
downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, the rookie Chase Claypool. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes we talk about college, we just talk about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this
I hate you, Brian. I fucking hate
he
you.
was able to bat it away.
So now
I'm so fucking dead. Oh my god. This nigga said.
Winston. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd.
He said what he doesn't understand is his controller's Bluetooth.
With his 3rd and 1.
Holy shit. That is fucking hilarious. That is so fucking funny, bruh.
First down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now this throw caught left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just short of 20.
Yeah, you can.
Rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Now Hunt.
Jesus.
Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
The ball carrier. Sean Lee on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 16-yard line.
From the 16, Winston. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Deshaun Jackson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
35 minutes later.
Boswell for the extra point.
I'm so ready to smoke, bro.
And it's good to make it 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cowboys nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words.
Oh, no doubt.
So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
It's a hell of a record, though. I mean,
and try and get back in this game.
I do that on a good day.
Keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Dude, it's cold as fuck where I work.
A first down carry by Elliott.
No, they don't have any fucking AC or heating, so it's just cold.
This one goes for 19 yards.
Dealing with all that steel and shit.
I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Oh shit. What'd you say?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Yeah. You like that?
6.
The pickup. 2nd and 6.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys.
Yeah, he sure didn't.
A bit closer. And that one makes it 14-7.
Fucking dick. And he's the only one without a job.
Steelers 14. Cowboys 7. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown at Zerline, he'll kick it away.
Oh shit.
And taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
That's so funny though. Oh my god. He said, yeah, I went to work, bro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Rolling to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend...
Yeah, I can actually.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Oh.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd.
He said, and a McWhiskey.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kareem Hunt with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
It's hanging in the office.
And it's no good on the PAT. So they can't go on here. And our score's going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit
Yeah.
a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Normally you think the
I'm
tight
surprised
end's
he
gonna
ain't quit
catch
yet.
the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target.
20 to 7.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away. He was trying to get to Ezekiel Elliott, and now it's...
He hasn't seen a tit in years.
Now Pollard. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A 1st down throw for Winston. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes us down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Winston to his big play receiver Jackson, and even 60 yards. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a toss running left, Hunt. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jalen Smith gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Jordan Berry to punt for the Steelers.
Berry on to punt as he gets this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
That's not the same play back-to-back. Are you fucking serious?
A solid 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
All right.
4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up
on 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Cooper was the target.
I didn't know you were going to stay over there all evening.
Frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete
My
pass.
wife.
Okay.
On third down, it's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. With his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. What is it? What is it?
Getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated
What is it, new man?
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On first down, Pollard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone.
And that is caught.
What are you doing, Charles
Touchdown,
Evans?
Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And that one puts them on top here in the third.
Makes the score Cowboys 21. Steelers.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 40.
On 2nd and 12, Winston. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
This is Hunt. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And that will be incomplete.
Intended for Eric Ebron.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. Back now in Arlington. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
We do just fine.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics.
No, he's mad because he has to sit by himself right now.
On defense, has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. On 2nd and 7, Winston. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Steelers.
Throwing, Winston. Forced out to his left. That's caught by Penning. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt, 40 yards. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Right.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run again with Hunt.
My feet hurt.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Pittsburgh.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
Pretty much. I mean, not really,
but as they take it in for 6. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy.
No, not really. Just kind of did whatever.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order
They
to
did for about first 20 minutes. I don't like that we only get one break a day. We get a 30-minute lunch.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
That's all.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
No, I'm going to buy those and I'm going to go behind my damn welding machines and I'm going to pop them. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes.
It's not illegal.
Partner.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's third down.
Gallup, incomplete. It's now third down and 14.
Prescott now. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Does he? Wearing it?
Following the interception, Winston steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Yeah.
And a good swarm to the football.
Well, he's kind of a little midget.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On third down, Winston. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line.
Ass.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Nice move on the play, but he will be brought down shy of the 15. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes.
And Winston lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Winston here to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he is all the way up past the 25. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. To try again after the sack. Prescott under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. 3rd and long for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. One last shot now for Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu, and that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Steelers, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2.
Like if you have to make something work, like you can always figure something out. I was playing Call of Duty and I was like, oh, I'll call him back in a minute. And then I got straight to it. Yeah. It's like, wow, I've prestige 3 times already, and I have 9 missed calls.
But most of it, like, it's him just like whining, and it
Yeah,
just
I was your
doesn't
fucking
matter.
Duty.
Yeah.
How was your fucking tour?
Last night I finally put him on my chest and he slept a little bit. But I tried that the night before last, and I guess last night I was just too tired to care.
I just got a double kill.
But I just can't go to sleep now with him on my chest.
I just ran up on me.
Cause I got used to him being on my pillow and me sleeping on my stomach.
I actually got a couple packs. I think I showed you the prism that I
Last
got,
night
right?
about 5 o'clock, I was just like,
The burrow?
I put him on my chest.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I got a couple packs of prism.
And
So like after I left.
They were $130
Oh no, I
a
didn't do
pack.
it that early, did I?
you had to be there at 5 tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, they were.
Oh, we need to fill out your paperwork, don't we?
Fuck yeah.
I just took one hobby pack. Well, no.
I got found my schedule out. I work Monday through Thursday at 12.
Yeah, I know. I didn't pay
That's
for them.
every week? Oh, so you don't get 4 and then 3?
I traded them to the guy that owns. I traded the guy that owns the shop something for the pack, and I got. Yeah, and then I went again, and then I got the Paul Pierce picture and the 2 packs of prism. The first time I got the Brady picture and a cello box of Absolute Football. Which the Absolute Football was total shit. I wish I just took the pick of 2 packs and
There's one over here.
Yep.
I was like, I'm not.
Yeah, what do you think? I forgot already?
No, they're 25th anniversary.
What do you think? I forgot already? I don't really know what to do on it. So just do what you think I should do.
I don't know.
Yep. But I really want to know the difference coverage-wise and expense-wise between yours and mine.
It comes with 150.
How much more we're going to be paying on yours compared to how much we'll be paying on mine.
I might do it there.
Yeah, but it's also going to be more expensive. Start trying even showing me. Yeah. It doesn't have to be done tomorrow. She said I can turn it in Wednesday.
Oh, well, this is for enrollment. We don't want it.
Yeah.
Oh.
using fucking motion Pokemon cards. The old ones. Yeah. Hopefully he gets that guy card. Let's put it with the knowledge too. Extend the knowledge.
Because I heard the critical illness.
Really though.
Yeah, but that double pays out.
But I don't know. I don't know if it, I mean I've seen him a couple times on his bike. Yep. Yep. Our mom died. Yeah.
Is he snoring?
His legs are
Yeah.
still stuck.
The GM's on vacation. He's actually driving the store right now. No, Canton. Probably remember.
Like, you have to pay a copay.
What's my copay?
35.50.
Yeah, he said it's so bad.
That ain't terrible.
Outpatient surgery, $5,000 deductible. Inpatient, $1,000.
No. We got those pickles back. Yeah, we got some chicken sandwiches. We start from the 24th. There's a quarter pounder with mayonnaise, tomatoes, lettuce.
He said, uh-huh. Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You okay?
Yo,
What's good?
Morty. Yo. Are you ready to play?
Yeah, hold on. She's gonna load up.